replacement for Ed Caban. It's an interim replacement, at least for now. Tom Donlon is a former FBI official focusing on counterterrorism, and he has worked closely over the years in New York with the NYPD. This as part of the post-9/11 terrorism task force. That a former federal official, someone from the outside, has been tapped to head the NYPD at a time when there's a serious federal investigation on the commissioner, well, that speaks volumes. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles has been on the story all day. She's here now with what's ahead. Darla.
Well, as you well know, Bill, the NYPD has a very deep bench in its current leadership of individuals who could have stepped in and easily filled the role of police commissioner. But as Lindsay said, any hint of corruption at the top, it undermines the integrity of the police department. So this is a move by Mayor Adams to restore confidence in the NYPD and also to boost morale that has been fractured by the federal criminal investigation involving Edward Caban.
To ensure crime keeps going down in our city today, I'm taking immediate action in appointing Tom Donlon as interim police commissioner.
Today's resignation of Edward Caban was not all that unexpected, but the person tapped to replace him did come as a surprise. Thomas G. Donlon, seen in this picture from Global Security Resolutions, comes from federal law enforcement and outside of the NYPD.
This came out of nowhere. To be honest with you, we did not expect an outside person. We expected someone from within.
In a written statement, Donlon writes, "I am honored and humbled to be named interim commissioner of the New York City Police Department. My goals are clear. Continue the historic progress decreasing crime and removing illegal guns from our communities. Uphold the highest standards of integrity and transparency and support our dedicated officers." The appointment of Donlon bypasses First Deputy Tanya Kinsella and other top NYPD leadership, including Chief of Department Jeffrey Madry and Chief of Patrol John Schell.
When we look at the big picture here, there's a loss of confidence and uncertainty within the organization.
Donlon is a Bronx native, worked for the FBI for more than 30 years, including serving as the chief of the National Threat Center. After that, former Governor David Paterson appointed him director of the Office of Homeland Security for New York State. Donlon spent a little more than a year in that position before moving into the private sector, heading up global security for Credit Suisse and BlackRock.
We're putting in an outsider, but this person is a New York guy, which is important. He's also a prominent member of law enforcement, extraordinary credentials, and I think he'll do fine.
Now, Donlon will still need to be sworn in as the NYPD police commissioner. There is no word as of yet as to when that might happen, but Caban's resignation is effective tomorrow.